And I no pay yira lanchemante wa ha ene no edi enkomo na afi ya 5 free hono na ya to aso dia ko ye nanim chief akwawa
kwame
chief
Joso na ti say
nyame adom
na dia that's a Friday we beat you there
se kofa bai
se na kofa bai na o bo mi chidom se ko bia timi dress say ya Ghana e be ko anim textile companies no on benya adwuma ye tailor forces wife
it has say chief na mami Mr. 2 days to the general election. So far, how far?
It's going very well. Sir, honestly, me, I've been in this game for quite some time.
Okay.
It's gone very well. Now, it's gone very well for a number of reasons. Number one, going around the country, it is absolutely clear, say, Ghana for they are tired of both NPP and NDC. Now, who be so man? The Omo can say after 32 years in government, we about 60 years, we have about another 60 years. Ghana is still in crisis. We share economy now. NDC ended their last 8-year term with the IMF. NPP so by here. After their last 8 years, you were IMF. Osha CD to dollar rate is here. Nya obi na beka chiro.
Of course.
And it's still depreciating further. Say Osha na akwa to say the NPP NDC the value is the same. Dunso eda ho. Say unemployment has reached levels to be a BC crowd. There are many communities in so crowd be your public housing system is completely non-existent. And to Osha with 32 years in office with both parties, na nipa ni bebre kasa nyame enti bi kasa on by on ye hwede. But say particularly with the economy, and now I'm emphasizing Ghana for no. And yet interchange ni akwan ni yini ade to abo e ahokyere na Ghana for the to aba. One say NDC one ye roads, one ye normal bebre hospitals. One say we as 2016 and now ahokyere na wo orinti Ghana for to tia.
Yeah.
They forgot about they say enya ade papa momo, but ade ba ko affect all Ghanaians and the economy. NPP so fast forward. Want to make us NPP by homo yehwe. Anya craft free HS, one this one factory, and no more my. However, because the economy is in crisis, the Oma yina no can afford na homo be say 20 years. And now both NDC and NPP is not an option for many Ghanaians. And then they can get to some say Ghana for and who says how winner takes all syndrome. Whereby NDC when he says here, Abemu any all political appointments are reserved for NDC for. NPP for so bad, the same thing. Say Obia why you say would you mainstream politics, Forget about it, whether you are competent or not. Juma de unye be nye. They are tossed be so. We say our country is sharply divided. A couldn't watch it, as many say politics, granted, than politics. I didn't. If the NDC and NPP for Bibia Kuhontoka. Say, can you imagine, say, with a country that was such a strong democratic credentials? The fight between the Supreme Court and Parliament, and the division in our country, which has been occasioned by two parties, and some Tokomokono, see a referee, and Tokono a country that is divided cannot stand. I feel so they can't afford to do not carry. You want which them can say be a your crown. omo NDC omo pre say baba abemu bio no ke bi omo manifesto si they will be clear ekwan be fa so a economy ni ebesiesie nu adiem nyina wo hwa manifestos na chese there is literally nothing about my encouragement say ye di 2 minutes am on bet ma so NPP ubisa NPP for ubisa Ghana for NPP on message pa heading just think through it NPP on message pa heading ye be say 12 free HS so digitization ebi wo bi a me dem nte wo dey catch me sa no ma mi na say na eno sa no ma na free HS so why dada obi obeba bi aso obeto aso that cannot be the basis for CSR to Obama. Digitization so there is an enabler. Digitization, everything solves our problems here in Kenya. And we hear but bread and butter issues for most Ghanaians, no digitization, everything solved. I feel so no say Usha na quite to say because manifestos no any idea a moment encouraging they are all looking for a credible national development plan. They say they are Ghana for a share. I first who tear they are Ghana for the donaka. Almost say there are certain constitutional provisions be as son Ghana and also young Queen. Say the problem with Article 71. Say you know some or mine now a bit with their category category Ibia Article 71. One more guarantee so we call it free by more as gratia end of service benefit. Teacher need to our because media there just me won for so. The man called parliament now your minister as gratia no wo dey fine here enti enya no so many provisions the constituency na Ghana for who say NPP NDC obi aba na be constitution. They don't want to. If they normally be affected, there also be corruption. Say NDC, any NPP say if there's nothing at all, cry and now corruption quantity. So they say they are fighting amongst themselves who is more corrupt. Corruption is also and no edi Ganya never say sika yenya emfanye adwuma ni nyina. Every economy pen bottom. And I first so there can who be galamsey. Adia say your water bodies. Who say ensure so there is life. Say and say water bodies. So I took a major friend say a party see. One won't need any interest in stopping galamsey. Ubi so maka. Say unkoso. Na yanya small amendments be na enokra mpo yet me. And I face so many of them are involved in galamsey. And Kenya they umbet me a chaso. Chomsi and Toba Momo, no Baba cancer no maso. It is a ocean no mamma can. Then when we say Ghana for they are fed up with both NDC and they are looking for an alternative. Now says yes, so Mushama. Nasa Alan Pe Anna Okuta a compelling message. I feel so no so no at least why be that not owomu and no free mu nti opobia obetima sanoma probia no owomu a wanya kokodro of free mu eno ena okase betima ya no na first social record both under President Kufour, both under Nana Kufuor and internationally in Africa na is a idea ni para mu se o CMP and CMP NPP and Alan is the right choice.
Okay.
Say whether it's the vision, whether it is competence, whether it's integrity, whether it's capacity to execute. Say normal for and character. Who can say normal boy more? Ghana for now we say yedi ala nampacho me kan bibi nam dia to.
Okay.
Sa pulls a omo de namwa ye kana na what TV da. Enukra ona say na me catch say. Enukra na say omu say.
And I plan.
Oh, na anu na make say enukra po na say omu say. Ade no amanfo ayo madwini say omu fi say omu pese omu deceive Ghana for. Na yedi figures bi aba You say, Alan, 1%. Alan, you can say, time now, 7 December.
Yeah.
Now, me show 60% of Ghanaians are not committed to either NPP or NDC.
60%.
60% of Ghanaians are committed, are not committed to either NPP or NDC.
Yeah,
Kufour, na until make 60%. 60% of them are better they are aged between 18 and 35.
Okay.
So our bracket win, they have no compassion or commitment to NDC or NPP. If you say NDC and NPP, 32 years they are making. Problems are because NDC and NPP. And when you be more, so come I be more the any bit like I say. Now first no, because there was no third option. No, and nothing they drew so any any Nkotwaba they be Yatwama NDC and I Yatwaba NPP. But say a credible option. Now one a year me yenwo my and cry works and one when you pay the what is young people no. And 60% no. And never could decide in favor of
oriented crowd.
Me. Now me first guy when cried I'm the oriented crowd. And I'm so there, me politics in my car. I will never try to deceive myself. Now, say now you say yeah, and I so could deceive me. All two parties. Kaisa me film the Bible. One a rented crowd. So almost a year or more year rally, and now we are working. Nipa ye koso mufi not only Ashanti the whole country na ya so maba. Me I don't deceive myself. Once I started my campaign, me started with market tours. Ejom kwana na me come. I didn't if you say we person who smoothness level of Ghana. Kojom because I want nipa me ni share o. Omo e ton no ma. And no over to no ma. Womo no there they will let you know their feeling towards you. What be autonomous no. He doesn't care about Ubana say one should create a group to share in Penifua a decan contesting. Meanwhile, Nipa met me a yakukudro. I walk confidently into the markets. Now they all hail me. And South no more Canadian. Now, who would you see America?
And yet more, Omokase or Barnaby.
Who would you see America? Share pulse media. Now, media, me said, me more time. One media say yet me your Alan say yet me block just
blackout.
What I said Alan cry does not exist. Now Obakwe and cry for Obakwe. Now America women the mainstream media they were all against Trump. Pools say now where they ever will be the president. Oh they see because the people the voter psychology say oh you're serious, oh you're smarter. You understand the voter psychology. And that's what happened there. Now say MPP and NDC, where say as you say, where say I'm saying, then pollsters, a trust woman. Where see where one touch, where where one more church will be. It is where they make and say. Not me go around in here. Yami was a me call grassroots, me call communities. To be honest with you, me I said when we say now me want NDC. And NPP, I don't even see their presence there. And now, me free sampa. I basically for one doma, I basically call a Japekrom a Yomina. No presence. Just say, they are not there. They are deceiving Ghanaians. And to Ghana for so I know my vulnerable. When we share television, now you must hear also some news a rated crowd. And one the pain will bet me and who say a crashing nipper a dozen. Saa pipi ni adi si ase no oma na me se me nam mu ameko obi ka jo say ansa mu si en kwasi afọ ana mu pese mu san be daada na mu nam na ti be de nyinyina obo echina ye hwe adwuma
chief nsem bebre na ebinom na abonten e ka no radio so ni ade today that we have you here. Chief, are you in this race to add up to the numbers or to win this election?
So I betia na but once me more thick skin. Said that no mama famua met my survivor no mean say no more enyame but number 2 so no sabi the way anyame abom say wohwe obi seasoned politician like me. Sabi me bostu. Ghana you can smart politicians. Wait me you free.
Dabi.
One smart politicians. I never see a we me over na myself na me number bi. Just say na say obi uteseme. Na obi jina waka say I'm there just to spoil obi and I say yeah. Na on one kasa no he doesn't know what he's talking about. Say me wasting me time and energy. Among Kufour a wajidie wo mu no. Me be say o we dey me ko bi keke. Na ka me pese me ko bi ka say ka bitina NPP mu. Say me pese me ko mu beba. Ka say me tina NPP mu. Now people will receive the shock of their lives. We dey say chinasem. So mo nam mo keka no. Say for you start here as Alan dey obekwa nko onye afa ni afa chiro ye pepa cho. Afa mo say ade no I'm on the ground no. Afa ni afa dey ye sa dey ani afa dey wo nu kra no wo nyamba ni bi kra. We dey Matias ye me da mase. Me da me say ye ntwen. Echina. Afa na ntimi distract NPP say immediate figure so akachiro. Whether you like it or not, NPP has always been divided between Alan and Nana Kufour. NPP, wonya Alan now ya Kufour. Say omom ti omon kaso. Me Kufour a woman. I can tell you say you divided in the middle. 50-50. Wonya Kufour now ya Alan. Na omoto ano omonjimi yo kasa no omon kasa. Uba say NDC NPP form. Do at least 50% better skirt and blouse. 50% better skirt and blouse because me can say me confirm
MPs.
Yeah, me can say me confirm MPs aba. Into on better am MP. Sabi MP need a party need MP a party. A presidential na MPP for do one title grassroots. You can't be anyam penifo na. Omni nana omo can say against me no. You can't grassroots for there. Woman him say some better ho ama NPP elusu kra de won ni say omo candidate en we ne dia no ni say anan de oba obehwe omo enti won mu wo confidence me say alan de oba obehwe omo enti omo nka so omo free party ni ye beto ama omo MP na presidential de omo at least half e beto ama
Chief, now apart from that opinion polls now the fake amount for being gather figures near the end one guys are going round the country near the end the best opinion poll happened on Saturday and no na ye the pool a few citizens now and
yes
share at the end of the day where are we going to place you 50 plus 1 52% no or
thank you say me me kasa baat wonim da nyina me mansa na me na ma calculate me nyina
na wie
ma when one touch
don't be any run off
me say one touch we dey up ahwe na me pese me bo figure na kire wo ana me pese me be gina be kase we su be nya sei me dem asese me normal what I say
it's going to be difficult for you if you win. How will you work with Parliament?
That's it. So I say we dey machire mu propaganda no mo ye me say pese kana fo nyina mu ti o me say me the government of national unity na eba
okay
kabo mu aban say NDC for amwa NPP for amwa ana dey aka ni say Ghana ye nyina be ka bom ti me dey maka me the government of national unity in eba kabo mu aban so we NDC ni wapa na obetu ayadwuma be dey mama we NPP ni na obetu aya be dey adwuma be mama ana wo so ese mi o free outside parliament no so wo betu ayadwuma na be dey mama say we independent candidate wo parliament wo na betu be mama eye completely irrelevant sa propaganda no kala de ko betu we only eye be dem wo bai we say me a government of national unity me ka Ghana boom party near obetimi it doesn't matter where you come from but I should say me na say I'll reduce the size of government say me say you could 100 and something ministers me say I'll reduce it to 40 my church will come GTP positions in our 14 material. It is our constitutional provision. They say 50% must come from parliament. Just say it's only 20. It's 20 of my ministers, and I'm a free parliament. And what is the problem?
Okay.
And I know that in a first 60% of my political appointees, including ministers, will be young people. 60% will be young people. And today I say, I'm running as so many did as one. One and with my experience, no, maybe found much more coin. Now we know more about.
Chief, when it comes to your competence level, checked, and you'll be able between a man whom you can't tag with corruption. No, ubia with me tag even at the point they even try and succeed. All those levels near the end. But the Arabian, this is the very first time I will be tearing and now overhang. Okay, what new is Mr. Alan Chimantin bringing on board?
When him say the most critical challenge confronting our economy is the economy.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm a catcher. That is why I win and win convincingly. The beginning, I saw Tia say, Ghana for no, and which they nobody to about. Say, idea how money in the economy. And what I'm going to bring on board is that I'm going to fix the economy. NPP ni NDC, how they are going to fix the economy.
I was going to ask how.
And I mentioned so there in my great transformational plan, 11 areas I'm going to fix the economy. One, how we stabilize the currency. Number one. So we shall at
the point, stabilization of the city. You in one of the newspapers they captured you as saying, say, $1 will be equivalent to
5 cities.
5 cities. Oh, yes, I think 5 cities. Is that doable?
Oh, within 1 year.
She said 15.
No. The exchange rate between the dollar and the currency, it's a question of demand and supply for foreign currency. If you bring in more foreign exchange, now dollars what system no dollars so change the normal currency na. Next, they say no dollar na ebu ma the ukaso turn about the obi anto. I know that is the first thing, the supply of foreign goods. Now, also is based on export. Say, who produce now export to foreign exchange. That's number one. Who come GTP? All the areas are, they say, you bet me, I export. My church, any complicated matter. The number two, who pay foreign exchange through exports. Now, first, who reduce imports. No more baby ye crap Ghana. I did foreign exchange crown. In answer, answer me from I had the most comprehensive strategy on import substitution. Which such a commodities are say ye jai import over a period of time. I just say no crown me free businessmen no extra say areas are say you best start young crowd no man be any until more into these areas until exports and import substitution and I face so the forex bureaus I said you won't have to regulate or more operations because I'm dealing foreign exchange and lastly so say Ghana for because they've lost confidence in the economy. Obia or Yajmana Unya Faswa or $1 DSC. I'm telling you, they have no confidence in the economy. Into Obia Peso or $1 DSC. It Tabia there's pressure
on the dollar.
Now, as long as NPP and NDC remain on the it will be the same thing. Say Opa me say Saturday and now Monday almost say Alan Chimantin is president. There will be total jubilation in the business community. I feel it will decline so sharply because President if say they don't have confidence. I'm say their business there. I'm the only person I've been talking about an enterprise economy, an economy that is based on the private sector. My message, that is a major thrust of it. And she say no, I say, oh my puta business in Anna ever control economy. And she offer economy side now, just this macroeconomy, inflation. And we say, Usha baby addresses here. The price is not a cost room. And only a major economy, and so much church. Who pursue reducing inflation, and the first thing is to reduce food inflation. Adriane Ebo said yes, and the my inflation to be back from. To come a new agricultural revolution, but much church normal maybe in the agricultural sector. A be enhance agricultural productivity. Most Adriane na Boba form, and no the inflation Baba form. Much how say revenue. You bet me increase your revenue. What was your minister? Mimpo, I'm not your finance minister. Mina introduce new revenue system one. ABC GRE da. A friend icons. Would there be so bia or yebia? Anasa Unipass. Unipass and icons. And Unipass. May they back off phone away now. I think Minyaku could stayed on my ground. Do you know, sir, from 2020, you started implementation for now revenue from ports near the year, now 13 billion per annum. 2023 revenue go from 36 billion because of SARS system.
That's a major year.
And teachers say in our face expenditure control. Expenditure control, reducing the size of government. For me, what is the overriding, ahead of the economy? I have explained, the economy is the most important one, and I've shown how I'll deal with the economy. Number 2, your unemployment.
Okay.
Economy, any unemployment. Unemployment and also so much kwaya adwuma beba ofa industrial adwuma beba industry ma me say there are 10 new sectors kokon to me economy ne nkoso 10 new sectors adwuma be pie ho no ora anya de ketwa ana agriculture so adwuma be pie ho so nya and tourism. These are the 3 sectors we see adwuma e be frima aba and IT. And also so much and because I'm so confident about Sayajumano, Makase, there is no child in Ghana under an alarm presidency or school was so near Jumaye. Nobody. And I almost saw a woman that don't near Jumaye. But the new platform, the Abba, Nampese, I would do where you so www.3mjgh.com. www.3mj as in John 3mjgh.com. Now it means 3 million jobs. And my young people no men trying to be president. I say, what do you say? I make say platform no so. Nyanam design. Just put your CV there. Indicate the type of a Juma Beba. Okay. And I'm a president. I touch within 1.5 years. All the people on the platform, I will guarantee them a job.
You when you say and now we are now coming to
also areas are much church so we share industry 10 new sectors I may say be developing. Also vehicle assembly there must start that. Say America say 5 out of the 6 global companies, global auto company. Say Nissan, Nissan Navara, Nissan, Toyota Hilux. Say import Hilux you. VW, Passat, the Kahunya, Kia 4 models, Hyundai 4 models, Peugeot, Suzuki. Obi Amenya president just within 1.5 years. Yeah, they made me and the new industries in America. Pharmaceuticals. Say the pharmaceutical industry is going to boom. And now attention at the affairs so bauxite and aluminium. We say aponwa ye bia ye ntimi peja. Me ba say bauxite and aluminium. Ye benya aluminium no. Ye benya steel so from iron. 10 new sectors in renting and mutuals. The jobs that are going to be created in all these sectors. Ebedu baby krana ye see a copy dipana ombe Ghana. Usha agrek so both food crops, any tree crops. Nyina ma church mu baby a adwuma no be free aba. Enti I'm the only one with clarity. Who come a GTP na? What's your call to for crack? What's your honor there? Sabi or something. Ubia and nana. Ubi obabia obeshira. Nemum or say the Alan actual a good paper to say enona oba obetimi ye amagana akoranim. Say no pan no kadia and your Ghana for muntie do work yento abama. Enti enu dia what kind name GTP now kind manifestos now. There is no competition.
So if anyone joining in here, many era Alan John Kwajo Chremantin and Yedin Komo Ewaha. Nyamia Domo Chinani Chantemu Memenda and Omaino echo to the polls to elect a new leader. Obia Obe succeeding another Danko Kufour. And on Nyamia Domo Memende, Yako to Wabani Imrechi for Eddie account. And on Como and Yedi. Our Ralan Chamantin et Treyen. Ni nti awo Ghana ni a ohwemi ana utiemi esese wonya gidie wonimu na oto aba no edema no now elected as the next president of the republic na great transformational plan no GTP no mu nsam de ye wremu ama na kire yen ama yehu se the nyuma ebeba the stabilization of the cedi $1 will be equivalent or even less will be equivalent to 5 and what dear me take home pan no sir $1 to 5 cedi no pa say sadia no happen there well I don't know what to say again na I mean nim met me but you take it to be something so easy
na obia tanko Obia metimi etimi the African Continental Free Trade aba. The branch metimi ama African Continental Free Trade aba. As I say Africa nyina ye didwa bom baako. Even see that. Kwame kuma no time kromo yes omo pese bom. Omunya political integration by economic ready amba. For the first time say Africa we have one single market. And no minimally lead process. We saw a campaign, headquarters for the African Continental Free Trade and also Abagana. I think, say, no more making, my record is there. I don't know, it's about record, said the Okan. Now, many politics in now, and Mammy Baye said you who I am. Time International magazine, Time International, was no dear, globally acknowledged. They selected me as one of the 100 leaders in the world. It's 1994. 100 leaders in the world. Yebubo did first. Yebo Bill Gates. Dobian is on the computer by. Yebo John F. Kennedy Jr. Yebo Alan Chematin of Ghana. Yebo Condoleezza Rice. Now, nature say
you're there.
I know there. There's not in doubt.
Okay. From a question, Ben,
oh, yes. Let me say His Excellency, I know, say, His Excellency, let me go that way. So, now let me ask you this. Bawumia and NPP for no mood comes, oh, no economy, pijapa. All of a sudden, Russia-Ukraine war, COVID-19. You've been in government before. So, how so no it really affected Ghana's economy now, and ABC Basasa.
Russia-Ukraine war affected all countries in the world, surprisingly. Even the advanced economies affected all countries. However, one will say there are many countries they were able to survive the shock. And they survived the shock because they had a resilient economy. Economy a strong. Economy won't withstand the shock there. It is an artificial economy. And Ghana, we have been running an artificial economy for a very long time. And to be fair, NPP, NDC, NPP, 32 years in here, we've been running an artificial economy. When we go to now say, if you are not running an artificial economy, who then what IMF? And if you're not, sir, excuse now, Debiama, and now Russia Ukraine war, Ghana can affect you. Ultimately, can say any effect, But the fact is, now our economy was weak, So, okay, say, figures are not you go to
Lawson FM.
And no, say the economy, because economy is stronger based on figures that are no more to now, and would have been able to withstand the shock. Now, one will say, for an economy that was highly indebted, you buy a Eurobond, you know how many times? Almost 3 to 4 times. Now, it is a war, what me are piling up debt to the level of 105% of your GDP. A very shock will be affect war. But they make out here say, and what they should be saying is admit to say the structural deficiencies in the economy, and no ama yentimi withstand the shock. So it's not about whether it had an impact or not. The point is we have been running an artificial economy for a very long time. And it's big crazy na both NDC and NPP. Now, we will move away from this artificial economy to not just a stable economy, but to a resilient economy. Now, normal, me say Ghana for team is here. Then we pass a Ghana for cry. You don't want NDC and NPP. If you say I buy me a new Sabi, you can. Still, want to solve so. Want to solve galamsey. Want to solve economy. Want to solve employment. It is a acquiring yes still. It is a what can say who to Obama NPP and NDC. Now I say a Juma anyone when it you and I say CD to dollar no. I say no when it you cry can cut 25 cedis to $1 because the economy United won't win. And I say normal economy say I agree. I hear a Kufour a businessman and you and American.
You are talking about the economy. Say economy and performance shambles.
I'll fix the economy.
Thank you. Now, my name is Odin Papa. Your friend Frank cannot don't pray.
Yes.
Now, what can I do? I want to read and ask if it's true or not.
Kwame,
many very short time. I say, Majority Chief Whip clarifies, Alan is the head of the Economic Management Committee. And here it goes. The Majority Chief Whip has clarified his remarks about the new Patriotic Party flag bearer candidate, Alan Chemanti, chairing the Economic Committee of Cabinet rather than the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Is it true?
I'm not dumping has no credibility. Because our credibility and can on cast us what say subcommittee or cabinet.
Okay.
Now cabinet don't go a committee no ground can say more problem. Now the subcommittee. And he is misinforming the public. Cabinet you will committees, different your energy, your trade and industry, your so many subcommittees. Omuna a processing documentation, before it comes to the full cabinet.
Yes.
Normally take a decision. Patrol they make what
yes.
In corporate sector board, your so many subcommittees.
Yes.
Omuna a processing
main board.
So I say, say ministry be edin nasamoba or the baba say me a finance and trade and ministry edin na baba. So I say, energy will be there or the baba committee. You process it and then it goes to them. So how can you say Alan, head of economic committee. And what does it mean? And cabinet no ankasa no. Cabinet no cause the main. And no can overcome. Say any cabinet na subcommittee of cabinet. But the entire only credibility is he knows said work and it doesn't have any substance. Are you telling me say and maybe sakana for in all sincerity say economy now Alan Martin had more power in the finance and economy more than vice president. Anna Kenofurata. Another person. Say, and then Kufour can say economy na asaya. Alan Martin and another president or responsible for it. It be beside say, does he genuinely think say Alan Martin had more influence in NPP on the economy and on the Ministry of Finance than Dr. Bawumia or no head of the economic management team as I am vice president? Now, me used to executive time to be discussing these things. Oh, me met me and I make one them. Now, not president, yes. Say, I can't substantive matter. Me say this how I move the economy. It's focus on those things. There will be any propaganda. We be I can't.
Ebreno ko, yeah, particularly lengthy way say, but Ebreno, I'm why we have been signaled about my time. Now, Chief, permit me to ask this. I don't know if you would answer. Chief, is it true that ono wofa muntamu nye fine say?
Me wofa ben.
Wofa Kufour.
Mr. Tanko, President Kufour, me call your pa interview. It should be arose. Me can the esemika. That's what I say. Ama, it has been widely discussed. Nti mpacho enyampo say ebesa beka ho asem bio. Me nyampo the only thing obi bi sam bi ameka ni say let's not focus on that.
Okay.
O say wa endoso Bawumia. Na me ka say na sabi enya nne na wo say wo endoso Bawumia. What can several times. Emu bia no kan ya. Me say me kan bibi. Hey, wo say wo pe obi a say there's no problem. Yes. But the moment you go beyond that, say this man is the best and I is better than somebody there. That's all clear campaign against me because you compare votes and I'm one. Now, if you Kufour say way better than we are. Now, say you compare vote. Now, okay, because not what you want to say. I said, "This answer, you cannot and you're correct." And I said, "Yeah, basis that we did not so." If they say now, it's open so done in Kufour. I can say, "Why a year?" I said, "Me defend them." Okay. And you know that's how now me perceive a big extent. The only other problem and now me perceive me can't Kufour me say President Kufour, okay was you, but I'm defending my party. But you should not be defending a party. You should be defending Ghana. It's about Ghana. It's not about NPP. Me problem back on. Especially so head of state there. Your interest is how to move Ghana forward. Now so can say who defend no party there. Now say just a party niti and who make a judgment there. So those are the two things. But I know the acquired is I can't watch him.
Chief, final statement I would be my chief for more sharing muti because of time. Now Saturday you cut to the polls.
Yeah, the eighty kind. Me da Santimasi teacher take Kokoso Santihimi.
Lawson FM 96.3.
And then in Piebo or the Amami Nana. Na Omambe quite said Minante Santimemu. Na my proper was Santimemu Susuno. Na me be see that. First me walk Kufour say a fain at Ghana for who say something is going to happen. The entire because MPP and this year. Say it's a election if it's a question of strongholds. Say MPP cannot lay claim to any stronghold review. Anna NDC cannot lay claim to a stronghold because water region. We don't permit some data. They also part my room anyway. nti me da santiman santinas na me da santiman so ase o ma kire dopa se kwan a o ma fa so o mo abo me chidom ene ya jeme awa tu no nia ebinsia babia o not only Kumasi all the 47 constituencies the biggest and the most important project Beba Ghana the greater Kumasi industrial city nyame so me dae ama o mame akwankyere so a say ansa na me free abamu bitimi din hye yegu akwamu a eno no menya World Bank wo mo di 30 million ebegu mu me anso me call South Korea any prime minister a quadrancy team komo Jimmy tumu esa ka say ye me 100 billion ni enfanka hu na ye dey ebe starting greater Kumasi industrial city say no it is going to be the new manufacturing center for the whole of Africa. And but say mama me chance na me baba president me ka santimi ansem na make we be president sa greater Kumasi industrial city ya sha say that o mo the contractor kura ko no obi a oso ho da ye de ono na kura formula no enti ono de oba oni kwa obefa so a ebetima ko enti adwuma bebu wo santiman efise nipa ebepie wo railway enam sa project enti sa Accra Kumasi railway no within the shortest possible time we say beba efise activity ebeba sa industrial area no afa na be justify say obi ediska ya ban kra ya ban enti eno no so wo afa so se wo hwa projects bebre akeka kwamu wo Ashanti region na me ba me madis hia pa say you complete all the major projects for Ashanti region enti me da ana Ghana force so the minister mo say NDC ni NPP there nyame ni very kaka the studio is not an option okay. If you are more chance 32 years mean to make so money ehwe baby but said they say Ghana economy in every sector no anoman ko ene there Ghana fontim as say omoma omo entrance omo entranchen na yemfa alan somra ne said the on the record on your president normal watimi aye president Kufour abreso aye nana Kufour do abreso Africa ye bomb di wo babia me kokura because I be head of state to point we dada enti na mama me chance Ghana for madaruma na memra na member system normal na yen tunko enim na nyame so shira me so ama ballot paper no so beside that see ho be that see ho na je say ye the paper no ma wa onua men ye wadwene say wo kodwene ho ana wo kohwe baabi ana wo kohwe obi anim na say be obewure hu na ye the paper no ma wo pe wo dia ase ho na wo kwa ase ho so ho na obehu say me photo ho ana ma chance dia so ye butterfly obi anu say butterfly dia ejina ho ma change insisaya sonko eti wo me photo na wo butterfly na wo de usa etimo ase ho na Ghana santiman ye beko anim
Chief anopa we are very grateful the betimi akanya and say we wish you the very best
yes
onyame na do sha ase no mfa untwa
amen
na o man kunimdie se de wa nkasa wo gi edie no o man kunimdie mremo ma ho na the next time that I'll call you here and I said the next time that you will pass by
if my capacity as the president of the Republic of Ghana
national security for the cabinet
nobody can take you over
that's all this media be simple thank you to there I me offer say na me president na me ba the studio losing and said the more fee now so we the one church mu say I don't know what I say
Mr. President me my uncle this gentleman I don't want to flatter you my nipa me nante pa no he says positive
as we go here
oh that be oh no be here come make am show so oni paimunam tie woni paimunam na paimu na chu cancer papa de fa paimu ne ho a papa wo kana ya wonte ba bone na obeka no and I am man for take okay.
But if you have only one vote in
always he tells me. Always he tells
one vote
me.
to
Always he tells me.
Na tienti America na musumudi akansi ourselves ni asori say. Kantanku or a genuine person. They don't say media no. Nana me person make cancer about the media no. On say Sebi or a genuine objective.
Yes.
Me onye bibia so ohwa bibia nya no obenya kokudura ka kire so what you say and afeso so wo hwe interviewer he gets into the depth no say on the our substance ade obi sa no utimi say wo ma utimi ka mfa hu this akwa say on the media na plans am wo ma media no ya pa say wo mu ana wo mu didi no ma bi achi a nya ma me kwan e ma member media say me ba be president who the way media would America. The two most important professions are legal profession and media. America, one more except a lawyers and media. And media, especially private media, no. And the media, media said American, or didn't create and to a casa no console.
Chevia that's it.
That's it.
Amen. Amen. That's it. Yeah, we are there. I. Okay. Yeah, but me the microphone on, but I had microphone be off. I have microphone be off, but me microphone there on. And the other Roland John Kojo Tremanten say, or say on the 7th of December, yes, Saturday we know. Okwa say that's what papa to nim nti eno so honsam kakra ya no pay ya chiremu amawo eno no but modia mo afidie no enna ha me wo another interviewer me baba beye ewo ha enti hyeno so na bibia enkonkan kama enti eno so honsam enso eno no Franco di
all right and the other so is live on Lost 96.3 or here with TV so and check yes I be doing come for Marika catch us and it's a fully packed show as I say nyame admo china there's not going to be any campaign no and then so there's a final lap to the campaign na nyame admo china will be agena home na nyankopon de yankwa che then on Saturday morning exactly 7:00 a.m. equals 5:00 p.m. Ghanaians will decide who becomes the next president of the Republic of Ghana and sa enomani na ntinenche yeba be di nkomo